I am not gonna lie. I'm burning out and I am getting kind of bored with PALWORLD, dear viewer. I mean, I have so many hours in this game. I've done so much.
Jesus Christ.
But this whole time, I've been racking my brain on what videos I should do next, and I just can't come up with literally anything. And then I remember that I have a text channel in my Discord labeled suggestions. And boy golly, there are a plethora of ideas here. So I'm gonna do a few of them in this video. Okay, so first suggestion slash idea is a PALWORLD speedrun. You know, I've never done this before, but hey, I got it. Let's try this. I watched the world record speedrun. I don't know if it's possible to do it now with the PALWORLD updates, but that's not gonna stop me, dear viewer. Here we go. Okay, so to do this speedrun, you have to run it on casual. Now, I'm not an actual speedrunner, so I don't really know how to do my times or anything like that. But essentially, once I hit start game, the timer starts. So I'm gonna hit start game and then try to knock this out. So in 3, 2, 1, start. Oh, okay. Now in 3, 2, 1, start. And we gotta skip this scene. So essentially, how this speedrun works, and I don't know if it's gonna be possible to do anymore since PALWORLD patched the exploit with what we're doing. You call the PIDF, and then you just don't look at them, and they won't attack you. But essentially, how we do this, the speedrun is to take down the first tower, so beat Zoe and Grisbolt. So we're gonna try that. But the exploit is pretty neat. You essentially get the PIDF on you, and if you just don't look at them, they won't shoot you. Now obviously I'm not going for a world record here. This is literally the first time I've ever attempted this. But it's pretty cool. I like the concept of doing PALWORLD speedruns. I think I would be bad at them, but I do like the concept. Okay, you're not supposed to be firing on me. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna punch this person. We're gonna punch this guy. I was hoping to get more assault charges, but alas. Oh god, they just killed the other dude. Okay. I don't nearly have enough assault charges right now. You need to get more assault charges so you can get the PIDF elites. MegaBits is not a speedrunner. But MegaBits will try this. I'll hit this guy real quick. Hopefully without getting shot. Okay, so I didn't do that right. We try again. And go. So yeah, there's technically 2 exploits that is happening when you do this speedrun. The first one being the PIDF won't shoot you, and the second one being Zoe and Grisbolt. If you guys are familiar with how you used to be able to catch tower bosses, this was essentially how you did it. So I don't know how well this speedrun's going to work because that's been patched. It will be interesting to try it out though. My slides are so bad, but it's fine. Don't get, please, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Yeah, the person that holds the world record right now, they have like, when they did it, they got an assault of, so right now we're at assault 2. They got to assault 8, and they got PIDF elites that way. So I need to do that, so I'm pretty much just following what they did, in hopes that it just works. Okay, where are they at? Oh, jeez, that scared me. I don't understand how that doesn't count as another assault when I just punched the PIDF officer. Ow. But it's fine. Listen, this run doesn't have to be perfect. It is so far from a legitimate run, it's not even funny. So it's fine, you know? We're gonna work with what we got and not look at the PIDF infantry so we do not get shot anymore. I was hoping that would increase, but it didn't. It's fine. We go. We start. We go. Are they here? Please tell me they're here. Where are they? I do not see any of them. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. Oh, this is so bad. Man, maybe I'm not cut out for speedrunning. I'm gonna try it one more time. We try one more time. We don't give up here on MegaBits. Alright, in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, we can do this. I got a good feeling about this punch. I can start sliding this way. Wow, I did not mean to cancel that. Okay, that's another assault. I should not have looked at him. Dang it! Okay, well, you know what? MegaBits is not cut out for speedrunning. We all knew that, okay? We all knew that. Okay, so yeah, no, I really am not cut out for speedrunning. I'm sure if I tried this and really practiced, I'd potentially be good at it. Maybe not world record pace, but whatever. For now, this was a failure on my end, but that's fine. That being said, let's look for some more ideas. Alright, this next idea was from one of my community posts on YouTube, and it says Anubis Only. Now for the sake of time, I'm not going to be showing how I bred these and all of that, but here is my current team of Anubis. I'm also doing this on my main save file since I have the most resources here. I've taken some time, and I've made 3 Anubis. Here they are. We have Earth Lady, and she likes the earth and stuff. We have Stan. Stan is on a bowling team, and she's really good at it. And finally, we have Yeehaw. Now the thing about Yeehaw, nobody knows anything about Yeehaw. Yeehaw is secretive in his life. Yeehaw doesn't speak any words. Yeehaw is just Yeehaw. I need to give each of them a good set of moves, and then I'm gonna take on each tower. Okay. Well, I knew, yeah, I guess I probably shouldn't have leveled them all up to 50 first. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that was my bad. Realistically, we know pretty much all 4 towers are going to be relatively simple. The most difficult tower is always going to be Victor and Shadowbeak, but it'll be fine. I think we use Stan. I think it's time for Stan to shine. She's really into bowling, so I'm sure Stan's gonna do good. Get in there, Stan. Oh, I have water moves set up for you? That's not great. Hang on, Stan. I'll give you a better move set. Yeah, there you go, Stan. That should be a little bit better. Stan, you're doing so good! Think of a bowling lane, okay? Think of a bowling alley. You got this. There you go. There you go. Stan, I'm gonna pull you out, and then we're gonna put Yeehaw in. All right, Yeehaw. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is great. Beautiful. Good job, Yeehaw. Oh lord, what? Okay, cool. That's Lily and Lylene. I didn't think we were gonna have an issue with that by any means. So yeah, let's keep this train rolling. Let me just change up their movesets. Okay, so for Marcus and Phaleris, I will be using my own weapons to also help my pals, simply because, you know, they're level 45, I'm level 50. I don't feel like it'd be cheating, to be honest. So this battle I will not. But the last 2 towers, I will be helping my pals. What? I will be helping my pals too. Okay, Anubis, what are you doing, dog? You gotta do some damage. Yeehaw, what's going on? Oh wait, this is Axel and Orzer. What am I doing? Why did I think I was fighting Marcus and Phaleris right now? Honestly, we'll just keep Earth Lady out this whole time. I think Earth Lady might be able to do enough damage. Look at her, just taking that on the chin. Alright, Earth Lady. I'll be your cheerleader. You got this! I don't know any cheers. Defense! 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 Ow! Okay, hang on. What do we want? 10,000 subs! When do we want it? As soon as possible! Maybe by August, that'd be cool, but 10,000 subs! I'll take this too, Earth Lady. I'm right there beside you. Oh no, Earth Lady! I'll take it so you don't have to. Oh, funny. You're doing great! I'm so proud of you. What's up? What up, nerd? Oh, dude, you fell out of here. GG! Yeah! Good job, Earth Lady. You're amazing. Alright, now it is time for Marcus and Phaleris. Oh, and then we gotta do Victor and Shadowbeak next. Oh man, I'm so nervous. How many rounds of ammo do I have? 1,060? That's probably not enough. We'll buy more ammo after Marcus and Phaleris. Alright, so like I was saying before, this will be the first tower that I'm actually helping my pals. Yeah. That does nothing. Nothing. Can I use the grappling gun on you? Oh, okay. I wonder, can I use it like up here? Alright, you guys keep fighting. I need to do some tests. Dang it. No, now we know. You know, honestly, I probably didn't even need to fight. I don't even think I needed to do any damage to Marcus and Phaleris. I think the Anubis that I have are strong enough to just take them on their own. I will say after this, I'm gonna have to get some more skill fruits. I am dangerously low on my stock. Alright, let's see how much that does. 477, that's not bad at all. No, I do not want to be in between you two. Nope. It seems like a good spot to dance. I'm really impressed with how much damage E-Haul is not taking. I mean, it's a maxed out pal though, so that makes sense. Ooh, I just had to say something, didn't I? That'll be fine though, I think E-Haul will be alright. But, to keep this fast, I'm gonna throw Stan out. Oh, that was an accident. I didn't mean to get hit by that. Alright, Stan, you finished off, buddy. Got this. Think of all the bowling you can do after this. Think of the bowling, Stan! I'm trying to do all of these towers back to back, so I still have to worry about their health. I really just want to throw Yeehaw back out. Yeehaw is a man of few words, but man, Yeehaw is strong. Alright, Yeehaw. Finish this off, Yeehaw. Why are you attacking me? I've done like no damage to you in probably the past 2 minutes. How dare you? Alright, wait, let's get Earth Lady in here. Earth Lady, finish it. Finish it, Earth Lady. Amazing. Amazing. Ah, Grace. Okay. So let's change up the moves. Let's buy some more ammo, and then we'll go take on Victor and Shadowbeak. Where is Dune Shelter? It's over here, right? Yeah. 2,800 assault rifle bullets. I feel like that should be more than enough for Victor and Shadowbeak. We will throw Yeehaw out first, and we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm just gonna do narration here because boy, is that assault rifle loud. I was incredibly nervous for Victor and Shadowbeak. See, I knew that I had 3 completely maxed out Anubises, and I was using my legendary assault rifle, but remember, this is the tower boss that has ended oh so many runs for me. Like all of them, like so many runs. So needless to say, I was really nervous. This fight was it was pretty crazy. The damage output that my Anubis and me were doing just wasn't that amazing. My dodging, for whatever reason, just wasn't great. I don't know what my issue was, but Victor did find a way to break some of my armor. What? What did you break? You broke my witch's crown? Oh, how dare you. You know how long it's been since I've seen my armor break in this save? Holy crap. I can't believe you broke my witch's crown. You know how long it took me to get that? I will never forgive you. I think my crown breaking must have really got to me or something, because it was at this point that my life was almost taken. Oh, it's bad. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Ow, ow. I'm almost dead. Oh, Lord. Alright, I need to run away. Alright, Stan, you take care of her from here. Oh, God. Why? Why me? Why? Oh, God. Oh, God. Chill, dude. Oh, my God. Leave me alone. Oh, crap. That was so bad. Oh, my God. I'm getting careless. Why am I throwing? Why am I throwing? Oh, we're so close. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do, like, live commentary, you know? This is why I stopped streaming on Twitch. I don't know how to talk when I'm doing things. I'm leaving the rest to you, Earth Lady. You got this. I will not move from this spot. Oh, beautiful. Beauty. Grace. Cool, okay, well, that was the Anubis run. Now, I do have a few thoughts. One, I did literally max out 3 Anubises, so you could definitely look at this like, of course he was gonna win it, but that's just what happened. Yeah, okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so next idea. No pals in my party, no armor, and only small pals. Let's just do all of it. I'm gonna increase my experience rate to 10x here, and I'm setting the resource gathering to 3x. Let's go. Fun eyes. Who doesn't like some fun eyes? Okay. Change your hair up. I'm feeling... Oh my god. I think that's it. I think that's the hair I want. Bam. Wonderful. Let's go. Okay, so no pals in my party, no armor, only small pals in my base. That's fine. So before we can even catch any pals, we have to build a base first. And as I level up, I think realistically, I'm just gonna have to make myself a glass cannon. And if you're unfamiliar with what that means, essentially it's gonna be, I have a super high attack power, but I can essentially be shattered if I get hit. Which is for sure gonna pose some problems, but it you know, it's for the content. It'll be fun. I'm upping my work speed, and then the rest is gonna be going into attack. So I'm thinking the best bet for me here is going to be getting overpowered weapons as soon as possible, which means potentially going all the way out to Dune Shelter, which is going to be kind of a pain in the butt because I do not have, I'm not going to have any armor, so I didn't really think about that. That's going to be a problem. I suppose I could just get the PALs and make the weapons myself. That is also going to take a very, very long time. We're going to build a base over by all the ore here. I think that's just going to be the best bet for now. Okay, we have a PAL box set up now, which means we can go catch some PALs and then just directly throw them into the base. There's so many things about this run that are going to be very interesting. I still don't have many ideas on how I'm going to actually do this, but it sounds like fun. It sounds horribly difficult, but it also sounds like fun, so. Make a little building. Okay, that's fine. We work with these things. We've played PALWORLD long enough. We know how this, we know this process. It'll be alright. So I finally had a base made, and like I said before, I chose this area for all of the ore nodes it has. I really do think I'm going to be needing as much ingot as I can possibly get my hands on. I worked on this area for a bit, and I gathered quite a bit of resources. After getting those resources, I built a workbench and a repair bench. I then went out to start catching some small PALs. While doing this, I had to figure out what a small PAL could mean. Everyone will have differing ideas on this, of course, but are we talking about height? Are we talking about weight? Are we talking about social influence or popularity? I didn't know. So I decided to go with PALs that I think my character could pick up and hold. Now the small PALs that I do catch are going to be the PALs that I can use in my base. I am going to allow myself to catch other PALs to get experience though. This limited me quite a bit, but you know, I had some ideas. I caught a lot of small PALs and then I visited my bank, Black Marketeers and Trusts. And since my drops are set to 3x, this time I took a deposit out of 32,000 gold. This will surely come in handy later on. I went back to my base and I worked on it for quite a while. I made a logging site, a berry plantation, then I had my pals help me with making 4 beds for them. I then made 10 cloth, and then crafted myself a glider. This will help me immensely while traveling, so I'm stoked about this. And at this point, I'm really liking my progress, but it's time to start getting metal, which means it's time to go catch quite a lot of foxsparks. My first excursion went fine. I didn't catch as many foxsparks as I wanted to, but that's just because I ran out of PAL spheres. I caught a few PALs, then I went back to my base to work on it more. I made the stone pit, made more PAL beds, crafted a statue of power, crafted a PAL gear workbench, then upgraded my base's level. Doing this will allow me to have more PALs in my base working at once. I finally made a monitoring stand for my PALs, and now that I've done all of that, I'm gonna go grind for some resources, make more PAL spheres, and then go on a catching spree. I caught a lot of random PALs. My main goal is finding a good foxsparks, but catching other small PALs wasn't a bad idea either. I did find the rare variant of a Gumoss, which is kinda cool. And if you're unfamiliar with this, you're able to find Gumoss that have a flower on top of their heads. They're just super cute, they don't do anything else, they're just cool. I went to the small settlement to buy arrows and PAL spheres. I then caught more PALs, and then I took on my very first syndicate camp. I am seriously concerned about doing the tower with Zoe and Grizzball. I don't know if I can take any damage. I'm just so squishy right now, and the syndicate camp showed that to me. I continued to catch PALs, and then I went back to my bank again to make a withdrawal. Now, as I sit here waiting for my withdrawal to complete, I'm thinking of the challenge. What is categorized as armor? Is it the actual armor pieces, so like the chest piece, the helmet? If so, then I should be fine using accessories, right? Well, that's what I'm gonna do, which means I will be needing to fight quite a few dungeons. I was finishing up my day and right about to go back to base when I made a critical error. Oh, water. My worst enemy. Okay, well, I guess it's time to go back to the base anyway. I once again worked on my base for a while. Made even more PAL beds, made a hot spring, then decided to start mining for ore. I spent a while mining and had my Foxsparks refine all of that ore that I had down to ingots. I have 47 right now and want to start using them. I first made nails. Oh, so many nails. I realized that I was going to need more palladium fragments, so off I went to get those. I caught more small pals while doing this, and there really wasn't anything too crazy that happened. Although I was about to head back to my base, and then I ran into my very first lucky pal. Hello? Oh! Hey! It's a Sparkit! Oh, I love Sparkit. I think it's such a cool pal, and getting one as a lucky is awesome. I realize this is going to be a heck of a lot harder than a normal Sparkit. Oh my god! What? I still have, I have a Megasphere, don't I? Oh, dang it. Why did I kill it? Shoot. I just don't know my own strength. I don't know my own strength. Here I am back at the base and started doing some more upgrades. I made the high quality workbench, the weapon workbench, and the sphere workbench. I then made more nails, and then I started to make my next weapons. I made a crossbow, a fire arrow crossbow, then I made my new metal tools. I want to make a poison arrow crossbow next. My main idea here is going to be using all 3 crossbows during the fight. I think that'll be my best bet as of now. I then mined for more ore. I went back to the small settlement to buy flame organs and poison organs. I went back to my base and then I crafted a poison arrow crossbow. As I wait for my pals to get more stone and wood for me, I decided to take on Chillet. After taking down my boy Chillet, I went back to my base. I made some more fire arrows. I then spent quite a bit of time just gathering resources. I made the medieval medicine workbench and then the cooler box so I could level up my base to level 10. I then made the flame cauldron to help my Foxsparks with fire making things. After this, I decided to take on some dungeons. I need to find some accessories. I'd like something to help with either hot and or cold temperatures, or the pendant of attack or defense. Regardless, I did 2 dungeons and neither one of them dropped anything that I needed. So I then went back to my base and spent all of the time in the world crafting more arrows. I then decided it was time to take on more bosses. I first attempted to fight King Paka. I figured this fight would be difficult, and it was for sure. I really wasn't doing enough damage, but it was fine. Up until the point that King Paka did something that I was not prepared for, dear viewer. King Paka has some hacks. What? That felt like cheating. Okay, whatever. I'll level up a little bit, I guess. After this horrible defeat, I then decided to go catch more pals to level up. I caught a few here and there, leveled up to 26, kept catching more, leveled up to 27. I then spent a lot of time fighting literally every single thing that I saw. This then got me up to level 28. While I was out leveling, I had a raid happen on my base, and I used this as a good opportunity to catch even more pals, netting me even more experience. I made myself a few megaspheres, and then it was time to go back out to catch pals, do dungeons, and take on some bosses. My first stop on my trek to do this was fighting Catris. Things were going well. I was doing enough damage and all that, or so I thought. My dodging was fine, or so I thought. Things were going well until they weren't. I did not know she had that move. But do not fret, dear viewer. I went back and I got revenge. And honestly, this fight showed me that using 3 crossbows can actually do some pretty good damage. But the main issue is that I can barely take any hits. Every hit I took would literally almost kill me. I really need to focus on getting those accessories to help with my defense. Nonetheless, I did succeed, and Catrus was slain. Oh, it feels good. I then did a few dungeons. I got a couple items that I needed, which was nice. I got a life pendant, and I got a defense pendant. I'd rather have 2 defense pendants, but this will just have to do. On my way back to my base, I leveled up to 30 after catching some more pals. Now, once I hit 30, I just kind of decided that I wanted to get an attempt in to finish this challenge. So I did just that. I went to the tower and I took on Zoe and Grisbolt. So I had literally no idea if my plan would work when I started this challenge. Before starting it, I didn't know if an enemy could both be burned and poisoned at the same time. Well, you can, I discovered, and because of that, I was doing a pretty significant amount of damage almost all the time. With me being a class cannon, I was for sure scared of getting hit, but man, my dodging was absolutely on point. Until it wasn't. I don't know what I was doing here, but I was pretty much throwing. I accidentally hit the C key, which made me crouch, and then I started panicking. Now I did get my wits back, but good lord, I was clenching here. I thought for sure this was going to be the end, but it wasn't. I kept going, kept making awesome shots, and finally, Zoe and Grisbolt were taken down. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I would have never guessed 3 crossbows could do that. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, that challenge is done. That took a lot longer than I expected, but here we are. We did it. Woohoo. Okay, what's next? Now, I was planning on doing more of these suggestions, but this third one took far longer than I expected. That being said, do you want your idea featured in one of my videos? If so, all you have to do is join my Discord down in the pinned comment below, drop your idea in my ideas text channel, and that's it. If I like the idea, I'll do it. If you all enjoyed this video, where I take your ideas and attempt them, let me know. Drop a comment, like the video, and please don't forget to subscribe. That's all I got though. Bye!
MegaBits, the hero.